Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the final episode of Tales of Symphonia. I'm gonna actually finish my first ever walkthrough, which is pretty insane. But this episode, I actually have Cosmic here. He's gonna be playing as Regal with a remote play on Steam, which we're gonna test that out. I don't know if it was working that well, but I hope it'll be okay anyway, because I'm definitely gonna not die in this fight. We're like over leveled by so much. The level you're supposed to be is like 60. Yeah, like 60 is the level you're supposed to be around, and we're like almost an entire 10 levels ahead, so it's definitely not going to be too bad. It'll still be cool though, I feel like. Have someone join me for the final battle here. So we want to go this way. We actually have a mini boss before we actually get to the final boss here, which is like this giant dragon thing, which is cool. He can actually be pretty tough if you're not prepared for this fight. He does a lot of damage and knocks you back with his tail, so it is very annoying. Okay, Persea is kind of distracted in that. Oh, that was a great combo right there. Yeah, we destroyed him there. He does give a lot of XP, 1,500. And he drops the Dragon Mail, which I'll look what that is in a second. He drops the key, okay. Let's check what that does. That is for Zelos right there. We'll just give it to Zelos, even though he's not going to be in the final battle, but he has it there. Which it is pretty good armor for Zelos.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me. And for myself, too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos, and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the cut there. I actually have Cosmic with me this time, and we fixed the lag, hopefully. Because before, he was not actually here in the call, and it was lagging a lot for him, so now I'll put his channel in the description, actually. Go and subscribe to him, because he makes amazing videos. Alright. I'm gonna be quiet for the
definitely
cutscene.
golden now. All right, time to beat up on Mythos. Oh yeah, cutscene.
Home.
Yep.
I'm going home.
Mythos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Seed to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What's happening?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination, looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as Conscience.
It's Thursday.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess. So I would continue to pursue. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Kharlan. A world just for my sister and me.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There's nothing anyone can do.
I bet this guy has a lot of HP.
Holy Lance!
Yeah, we're gonna actually check his HP real quick. I'll have Rain do that, so I can see. He has 55,000 HP. That's not horrible. Not as much as Abyssian had. He had a ton. Yeah, so Mythos will do Ray, which you can see there. That's kind of easy to dodge. Wait, are you not able to control?
Uh-oh. No. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm not able to.
Disappear. Pretty good.
Okay, I'll cut back when I fix it. Okay, I'm back. It's working now. Oh no. So one thing Mythos can do is actually teleport all over the place, which can be very annoying. You can see there. And it's really annoying to actually be doing. I gotta fix all this. Yeah, he could use that, which what that does is makes a ton of status effects on you. Really?
He's got a whole lot of life.
You okay?
Oh, I have 1 health left. Oh no. I need to be revived. I'll have Rain do that.
He's just knocking everybody's stuff out.
Okay, I need a life bottle. Where are they?
Lloyd, we need Lloyd back.
I know. There, we're good. 33,000 HP left. Oh, that's good. Perfect timing.
I'm sorry.
I'll get you back, wait.
Be careful.
Here we go.
You're gonna use the instant attack.
It's ineffective.
Oh, that doesn't work. I gotta bring Persea back, so let me do that. Oh no. That is a really strong attack if you get hit by that, so.
Let's see. What attacks do I have? Tech. Let's see. Wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
Regal. Let me see. I have spin kick. Okay, I'm gonna try spin kick.
Yeah, they do text. That's like your setup right there, and you do the. Are you using a PlayStation controller?
Yeah.
So you do the button to move, like you would do up and then circle. If you wanted to do spin kick, and if you wanted to do eagle dive, you do down and circle. That's how you do text. And then X is just normal attacks. You already know that.
Healing circle. Holy lance.
My sister means everything to me. I won't let anyone get in my way.
Oh, okay. This is one of the things that Mythos can do. He can actually freeze time for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's only going after rain, which is great. We're back. And my controller shut off like I thought I fixed, but I guess I didn't. It's back. It's back. Okay, not much HP left.
Disappear. Pretty good.
Oh no.
Ready? Nurse.
Oh, that's good. Perfect timing. Yeah, so Mythos puts a ton of status effects on you, like
Goodbye.
I think confusion on me and Rain, and then no text on Ryu.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Persea got lucky.
She did, yeah.
Persea got. Oh no, Persea got confusion also. I didn't notice that. Confusion's probably the worst one you can get here because it makes it so sometimes you just can't attack.
Get away from me.
I'm gonna have Rain use the Miracle Bottle on me.
Mythos has so many moves.
Be careful.
I'll get you back with.
He can use about any move he wants.
Yeah, I know. Mythos is pretty strong. Oh no, gravity well.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, Rain's reviving you. I'll have.
Resurrection.
Yep, Rain revived you. Yeah, the annoying part about Mythos is actually doing damage to him because he does. Oh, you got a new skill. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
I have a lot of life bottles, so it's fine.
Be careful.
I stockpiled them.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
And he's
Dream
done.
of a world
All right,
for my
got him.
sister and me.
It's not over yet.
We got 2 level ups there, or actually 3, I think. I can tell.
Oh, sweet.
And now we have Mythos' final form.
Oh, that's his final form?
Yep. He has
Like the
2
little
phases of the fight.
robot.
We just get right into it. I'm gonna wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Rain here before we start this because I think Rain needs to be healed. This phase does not teleport around, so it's a lot easier to actually do damage. But I wanna show off his health. Oh, you're an over limit. Okay, 60,000. Which, because this phase he doesn't teleport around, it is a lot easier to do damage to him. I'll get you back here.
Be careful.
Yeah, it seems like
This phase is a lot stronger than before. And he can't attack you. He just killed both of us. Yeah, I'll get me up first, and then I need to wait. I'm glad I got life bottles before this.
At least you stocked up.
Yep. I stocked up on a lot of items.
Ready? Nurse!
Oh no. That's good.
Here we go.
Oh, I can do a unison attack. I'll do that. And light attacks actually do work on this form to beat those when they didn't work on the last form, which is pretty cool.
There we go.
Yeah, he has 13,000 health buff. But yeah, he does attacks really close to him in this form.
Eagle die.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the second form is definitely easier in my
Lloyd,
opinion.
you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
And he drops an EX Gem Max, which that's the first one we've seen, and that is because you really only get them in New Game Plus, which I sadly will not be showing off. It's the same as the just normal game, except for all of your stuff carries over, and you can get stronger stuff. And there's another.
So this has like a New Game Plus, like Kingdom Hearts almost.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where all your stuff carries over, and yeah, you get a lot of.
I like how all
stuff.
your Keyblades get to carry over. But I'm really, looking forward to this Kingdom Hearts melody.
Yeah.
The melody. It kind of reminds me of
Mythos
Rechain, but only with music though.
Yeah, I can't wait for that game.
Is that guy really the master of masters that Kyrie was looking at?
Well, I don't really know because I don't know his Japanese voice and it wasn't English, so it's really hard to tell. But it's either him or Zigbar. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm also not really.
It's one of them.
Sure, yeah, it has to be. But I don't know. My first thought was the Master of Masters, but we really don't know because there's not an English trailer out yet. Only the Japanese one, so we won't really know.
But I mean, if he got revealed like that, that would be so.
I know. I was saying I'd be pretty mad actually because I feel like a lot of people aren't going to play that game.
Right.
Because I can tell why it's really different. And yeah.
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
The music like that we heard so far, like in all the Kingdom Hearts games.
And I found out that that 420 number that came on the screen, someone actually did translate that, and it is 420 songs. It's not levels or anything; it's songs. So that is really cool.
I didn't know it was that many songs like in the game itself. Like I knew it was a lot, but
it seems like it is going to be a pretty big game, which is I'm pretty excited for. Because I actually do really like rhythm games; they're pretty fun.
You should definitely stream that like as soon as like that comes out.
Yeah, I plan to do like usually rhythm games have like grading system at the end to give you like an S rank as a max thing. And I plan to like show off how to do that on this channel when that comes out because I think that'd be really cool. Show how to get S rank.
Yeah, I think that'd
level.
Be cool too.
Okay, so let's continue.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil.
Evil spirit.
Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Kharlan will continue to drift away.
Mythos!
Do it now. Before I, too, am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Oh, Lloyd destroyed the crystal.
And he's finally defeated.
Mythos is finally gone.
I actually really like Mythos as a villain. And it's mainly because you could
have lived with us in our world.
Yeah, he's not really... I mean, he was once a hero, which they said before, but because of he just hated other people and what the world actually was, that he thought he needed to make his own, and that's why all of this actually happened. And I think it's funny that Kratos tried to stay with him just because they were friends once, and he thought that he just had to follow his ideals now, but...
Damn it.
And now we have a lot of cutscenes.
Well, the Eternal Sword. What is Lloyd? Those are cool. Those Eternal Swords are cool weapons. Like,
I know, I really like using them. They're amazing.
Yeah, one from Kratos and one from his other.
And now...
Oh man, that sword, like, when it comes together.
I know, it looks amazing.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Yeah, we have
we get an anime cutscene.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, the seed looks nice. And from the very beginning, like, the character development of this game is so...
I know, yeah, that's what all Tales games are like, though. And that's why if there's a Tales game that you don't really like the characters of, they aren't as good as the ones that you do. That's why, like, a lot of people are mixed with each of the games just because the characters, it really depends on if you like them or not, that they're gonna...
Right.
That you're gonna like the game, because the gameplay in all of them are amazing. It's pretty much the same as this.
Are we back? What's going on?
Okay, they're back. So are they back in Silver Rock or Tekyala?
No, I think it is... Yeah, it's Tekyala, because they're in front of the tower that they were at.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. So that's where they are.
And we got all the summon spirits here. I really like this.
That's amazing.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
It can't be.
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Kharlan tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You must bathe the great seed in the mana of Darius Kharlan before Darius Kharlan leaves the gravitational field.
All right, then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Kharlan is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces.
Okay, it looks like Lloyd is trying to stay
decision?
Darius Kharlan.
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
Oh, wait, this is amazing what is about to happen.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Great Seed is already dead. Oh, wait, what's that?
Wait,
Okay, something
don't go!
on Lloyd's
Please wake up!
wrist. Oh man, that's not. Oh, wait. He has angel wings?
I think it's because of Kratos and his X-Sphere. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they don't really explain, but I think it is because of his X-Sphere because it's glowing.
Right.
And I think it's also partly because of Kratos.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, Kratos is his dad.
It looks like there's Kharlan stopped moving away.
That is
Yeah, but why?
I love how
Eternal Sword is
ginormous Lloyd's angel wings are compared to Colette's.
His wings are way bigger than Colette's. Oh man.
The Eternal Sword.
Thank goodness.
This is
His
my
wings
final
take up
wish.
half the whole space.
Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you. Please wake up.
Please.
Okay, they're waking up
Rise,
together.
giant Kharlan tree.
Yeah, this part confused me when I first played, but I will explain if it is confusing in a minute. That's Tabitha right there.
That girl right there?
Yeah, that robot. That was.
Is that Martel?
Yeah, standing across from her is Martel.
Oh, okay, so that's Mito's sister.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, did Tabitha just become Martel?
Technically, yeah, but it's really confusing. I was very confused when I first saw this because they don't really explain anything.
Yeah.
At the end.
Cause I'm like, he just hugged her, and like she just took like the form of Martel. Oh, okay, now Lloyd and Colette is back.
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls
Mythos'
within me.
sister. Wait a minute, Mythos' sister is Martel.
I am Mana.
Yeah, it is.
And I am the giant tree.
I get
She wasn't really a god.
Many lives
That was only a
sacrificed
myth
the Great
to make
Seed.
everyone else want her to be
I am a
revived.
new spirit born to accompany
That's why
the
he
giant
said that
tree.
before at the beginning of the
And
game.
now the seed has
Right, I
awakened
see.
anew along with me.
Yeah, because I was confused about that.
Now that is also confusing, because Mythos made up a lot of lies to make the people want to join him. Like the Chosen's journey was also a lie.
This is the giant Kharlan tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree. But right now, it is only a small seedling.
Man, the
In its
new
current
Kharlan
state,
tree looks
the tree
huge.
will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect this seedling.
I promise, if the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Kharlan tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between.
So the new tree protects
Therefore,
everybody.
This tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
What
So
will
this
Lloyd
tree
name the tree?
is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Tree name is... Did he name the tree Mythos? I'm thinking he named it Mythos.
They just cut it off there. Yep, that is.
Oh.
There is
I'm
a
thinking that...
sequel to this game, but a lot of people do not like it, and it is on the PS3 and Wii, which is quite weird for a Tales game because to be on the Wii. But they did bring it to the PlayStation 3, but I do not have one, so I've never played the sequel. I don't know if they named the tree in the sequel or not, but you actually don't play as Lloyd in the sequel. He is in it though, and everyone else is in it.
I'm surprised they have that to like the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, that's what it was first on, and they brought it to the PlayStation 3, but I have never played it.
I know now that like they're gonna have, you know, the new Kingdom Hearts game is gonna be on a Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, that's the first Kingdom Hearts like.
And I find that weird too.
On Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
Why they would do that?
That is kind of weird.
I personally don't like when they do that because I mean, it makes sense. The original Tales of Symphonia was on the GameCube, which that is a Nintendo system, and it was also on the PlayStation 2. But like, they didn't have the original Tales of Symphonia on the Wii.
Yeah.
So it was also kind of weird.
Yeah, because like Kingdom Hearts has never been like on Nintendo whatsoever.
And it's weird for that to be the first game that's gonna be on there, which I find really weird.
Yeah. I found it kind of weird too. I mean, but you know, I mean, I guess the reason why they put it on like Switch is because, you know, being that it's like a rhythm game, so like
it's not like a main
that makes,
title.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, if they were gonna put it on the Switch, they shouldn't have had any extra like hints towards other Kingdom Hearts games, like cutscenes with Kairi and Riku and stuff. Because people who play that just to play it on the Switch and haven't played any other game, they aren't gonna really understand at all what's going on. So I don't know. That's
true. Yeah, because they're gonna be like lost and confused. Like, okay, like.
A lot of people think that because that's gonna be on the Switch, they're gonna bring the other games to the Switch, and I think that'd be really cool. Right. Because I feel like more people would be able to play those games and enjoy them if they were on the Switch too.
Yeah, it really would. Like, if they like put like, imagine they put like all of them like on the Switch, like they'd be like, okay, we're putting Kingdom Hearts on like Xbox and Switch now, like all of the Kingdom Hearts games.
They did put the other games on the Xbox. They have the collection on there now. I don't know if you heard about that, but the collection is on there now, and Kingdom Hearts 3. So they just haven't wrapped Switch yet. Okay, so one thing I wanted to bring up during these credits, there's actually a cutscene after the credits. That's why I'm watching them and not ending it right now. But there is actually another dungeon that you can go through that's optional, and the final boss of that dungeon is Mythos, Kratos, and Ewan, all three of them. But the reason why I can't do that is because that's mainly a New Game Plus thing. You can do it in normal, your first playthrough, but the problem with doing it there is you won't be able to beat it. You have to be max level and have like the best weapons in the game to beat all three of them at once. So it is really impossible for me to do, or else I would show it.
A really good battle, but like you said, like that is really like, you know, impossible being that you have to.
Yeah, that is the hardest fight in the game. Yeah. But I would do that, but I mean, it's just another thing that you do Another thing you get with New Game Plus is you get Mystic Arts, which those are super insanely powerful attacks that are in every single Tales game, but in this one to unlock them you have to be in New Game Plus to get them, which they are the best attacks in the game. Yeah, in other Tales games you just unlock them normally, but in this one you need to be in New Game Plus.
I wish this one was like the same way. I wish they would have like had it like where, you know, you just unlock it normally on here and you won't even have to go to New Game Plus to do it.
Yeah, another thing that I did not mention is all the endings that you can get in this game. So you can actually have Zelos die, and the way that you do that is by picking Kratos at the Flanor scene, and Kratos will actually be on your team the rest of the game, and the part where where Zelos betrays you, you actually fight him instead of him leaving. So you fight him and then you end up killing him. And that is a really hard fight also. I've never done it myself, but I've seen people do it. It is pretty hard. Because he has all that equipment you give him.
I did not know you could choose to go that route.
Yeah, and the way to do that is you just pick... It's kind of hard to get though, because Kratos has to be of your top 3 affinity in your party. Which he's only with you at the beginning of the game, and that's it. So you need to you need to use him the entire beginning of the game, and you pretty much need to not raise anybody else's affinity until you get to the Flanor scene, which is really hard to do. You can probably imagine.
That's kind of like sad, like for him to like being one of the people that dies, because I'm used to Zelos being like the comedy guy.
Yeah, and I might make a video like going through his Flanor scene, because it is really sad, and it really shows more depth to his character, because the entire rest of the game he's just a funny character. But if you see his Flanor scene, you could he really talks about his past and why he would betray you, and why he did, but then he changed his mind.
You should definitely do a video about that.
Because that is the best Flanor scene. I like all the Flanor scenes. They really show more to each of the characters.
Right.
I ended up showing Reigns. Reigns is definitely not one of the best ones. I mean, it shows how Lloyd definitely changed Reign throughout the game.
Yeah, I noticed how he changed her, with everything that he said. Like Reign really changed the whole.
Yeah, that's why I do like Reign's Flanor scene, but that's definitely not my favorite one.
Right.
So here's other cutscenes at the end.
Grandmother,
it really shows the resolution of each of the characters.
Chosen one.
No, Grandmother. I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, okay, so Colette will bring back to the village.
Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
Colette's dead, yeah.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Darius Kharlan wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
Okay, so Kratos is traveling.
We're going out to visit new
Kharlan.
lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves
So
to
that
be
means
accepted.
that he's not.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey
Kratos is
ahead
not
of
in
you.
the sequel. I know
We
that
can
for a
return to
fact.
Iselia when we're tired.
Okay.
We will always
Everyone
have
else
a
is,
home
though.
there.
Which is really cool.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
So
And don't
everybody
congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now.
Yeah.
We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igagori
In another
style.
Tales game I played, Kratos is actually a boss in the Colosseum, like how there was other Tales characters.
Come on,
in this.
everyone. Let's work as hard as we can.
Cool.
We're gonna make the
Yeah.
village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
Oh, I like how
We'll
they
send an
do
emissary of peace to
everything that's
Iselia.
chosen.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho?
Yeah, I like how
She's
at
already
the end
involved.
here,
So
Zelos
the emissary
is
of
accepting
death
that he's the
becomes
chosen,
the
where before he
emissary
really
of peace.
hated it like
I
more
won't
than
like
anything
that.
else.
Yeah.
But
Until
now
you
you
do
can
something
see
about
this
the
is he's
Titan
kind of
Martell.
accepting himself
I still have the
as
rights
the
to the
chosen.
chosen,
now.
remember?
Yeah, because in the beginning he hated the Titan.
And that's the main reason why he betrayed everybody, is
I'm
because
finally myself again.
he was promised that he would not be chosen
Time
anymore
is
if he
finally
did.
starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Oh, okay.
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius, Kharlan?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. Dragged you into this until the very end.
This is a pretty good scene.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Kharlan.
Goodbye, Dad.
Oh, he finally called him Dad.
Yeah.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
And Kratos calls him his son, which that's a really good ending to.
I was wondering when he was gonna actually call him Dad. But I was like, he doesn't want to say it. It's like every time he tried to say it, like he just says, "Fuck
yeah,"
and stops.
Mom, Dad left.
Mom,
that
Dad
was okay, wasn't it?
Okay, so
for me to let him go, it was okay, right?
Yeah.
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No, I have my own path to follow, and Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say anymore.
Mom.
So Dirk took
I'll leave
Lloyd
Dad's
in
sword
after
here beside
Lloyd's
you.
mom died. So
Yeah.
Dirk, he
Well,
knew both
I'm off.
Kratos and Lloyd's mom. It's actually pretty cool. Huh.
Oh, I did not notice that. Rain was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
man,
like
I
a
didn't
split
see that.
second at the bottom.
Wow.
That I did. I'm guessing that's because the route I went through is the Rain having the most affinity, which I've never done that, but I don't think she was there before, and I think whoever's there. Okay, save game completion data. Okay.
Game completion.
My controller turned off, of course, because I wasn't even pressing anything. Makes sense. Okay. And with that, I think that that is it. There's no other cutscenes after this.
Nice. I actually like that. Like, man, all the cutscenes like leading
that is
up to like that point. Like, that's awesome.
So the stuff that I did not show will be going to a bonus episode a little bit after when the final episode is uploaded. But I'm actually going to premiere this episode. So those of you watching the premiere right now, if there is anybody, then thank you guys for watching. This will probably premiere when, I'm trying to think, maybe later today, or if not tomorrow, because I have to edit this still. I have to put the clips together.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And yeah, I don't really have to edit anything else on this besides the clips together, but I will also have an announcement video for the next walkthrough that I'm going to do, because I've actually already started recording for that. I've been preparing for that, but that'll probably be out next week, I'm trying to think. If not,
sweet.
like later this week. I don't know. But I'll have an announcement video out for that, because that will be out pretty soon, hopefully.
I want to be surprised about the walkthrough, so I'm not gonna act like what the walkthrough is.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, I don't know if this is copyrighted, but I wanted to show off the intro. I might have to take out the music here.
Oh yeah.
But I really wanted to show off the intro because it's a really cool intro. The same with the music in the background, I like it.
Yeah, because I know for like some music, like, some of it can be blocked if it is copyrighted. Some of it can be blocked like worldwide. Hopefully it's like
Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to take the music out, sadly. I'll add new music. But yeah.
probably what you're gonna have to do is add new music to it. The intro looks so good, though.
I know, yeah. I watch it almost every single time I load up the game because I like it that much. There's 2 different songs that can play in the intro. And I did not mention that, but yeah, there's 2 songs that can play. I also hate how this intro pretty much spoils that Kratos is going to be evil. I didn't notice it until I already got past that part, but it kind of does spoil it. With the look that Lloyd gives him when in this intro, it really just spoils the entire betrayal, but...
It just shows, like, okay, that's the guy that's gonna, we're gonna have to fight.
But yeah, there's the intro. I'm glad I got to show that off, because I did not think that... I'm gonna look. Yeah, my first playthrough at the top here, I was level 65 when I beat the game, but my other one I was level 69 and 68.
9.
Yeah, and 68 and all that.
Not bad. You were definitely hitting towards like 70.
Yeah, the main reason for that is because I wanted to show off the Abyssian fight, and I did that, which was great. That'll be in the bonus episode.
Oh yeah, and I really loved the last sword dancer fight. Now that was
really good. I like the sword you got from that. I actually did not expect to get a sword from that.
Yeah, that sword, those swords are strong. I was like, what? I was like, that raises Lloyd's, stats up like pretty good.
Yeah, I also was surprised the thing I got from the other Tails characters in that arena battle, because they gave me something that raised my attack by so much. It raised it by like 1,000. I was so surprised about that. I mean, that was a tough fight. That was a tough fight there. But yeah, this is the end of the series, so thank you everyone who watched this. I hope to do more walkthroughs, because I think this one went really well. I did some things good, and I think some things I probably shouldn't have done, like longer episodes.
I think this walkthrough was really great. Like, it was a really great walkthrough. Like, I would suggest like a lot of people watch, this walkthrough from like the beginning through.
I plan to do other Tales games in the future, because there is a really good ones in the series. I'm actually playing through the first ever Tales game right now, not like just by myself, because that Tales game I had to have translated on online, because it was actually only in Japan, so I had to have it translated. But I got the translation on there, so now it is a really good game so far. What I'm playing, I like the characters a lot. There's no character skits in the first one, which I was really surprised about, because that's in like every other Tales game besides that one.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And there actually is titles, which those are in like every single Tales game also as the titles, and I really like them. But yeah.
Yeah, the titles really help boost the stats, and I also like the outfits too.
Yeah, those are good. There was a few outfits I never showed off, like Regal has a chef outfit, but that outfit you need to get every single recipe in the game, which I did not do, because some of them are actually missable. Most of them are, because if places get destroyed and there's a chef in there, then they're just gone. So it's really hard to get all of them unless you know where they are already, and I didn't. So
I feel it was more easier to like do the dog like type mission, like what to call it.
Yeah, because those you can actually see that they're there. The chef ones you need to find, and they're hidden, and it's really hard. Right. But other than that, I showed off every single costume besides the chef one for Regal. That was the one I did not show off. Oh, no, I didn't show off the maid one for Colette also. I could have showed that one off.
Oh,
that one.
That's the maid one?
Yeah, you need to go talk to the maids in the castle. And I think the reason why I didn't is because by the time I could go in the castle, I forgot that it was there. Because usually they just kick you out right away. But yeah, and the other thing I did not show off was that dungeon, but that is it. I showed off pretty much everything else. So this was a really good walkthrough. I'm definitely future walkthroughs, I'll try to show off everything, but that's kind of hard to do in most games, because most things are really
or like
are really a big grind to get.
To like show it all off, like it's like you said, you can do like bonus episodes, and like just do like like certain
pretty
parts
much
you feel that might be important.
Yeah, pretty much everything that I showed off was in is gonna be in the bonus episode, like the Sword Dancer 1 and 2. I don't think I showed that off on recording, but yeah, the Sword Dancer 1 and 2 are gonna be there. Right. And a lot of other titles and costumes that I did not show off, which are really good. So
yeah, that'd be perfect for the bonus episodes.
Yeah, there is a lot. I have a lot of clips for the bonus episode. Like I have an entire like folder just full of them. But I don't know how long the bonus episode is gonna be. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Subscribe for more walkthroughs in the future, and see you guys next time.